Hello everyone, my name is Debbie Bebo and I'm a picture book agent, and this is Story Time, where I read picture books written and illustrated by artists we represent. So for today's reading, today's story time, we are going to need, if you have one, a magnifying glass would be very helpful, and also a detective's cap. Even though this isn't exactly a detective's cap, but it's okay. Any hat will do. It could be a baseball cap. It could be your ski cap. Whatever. Any hat will do, because we are going to read Detective Mole, written and illustrated by Camilla Pintonato. And as you can see, Detective Mole has his detective cap and his magnifying glass. So let's begin. Detective Mole. Detective Mole, Private Investigation Agency. Then we can kind of see before it says like something like restaurant. Let's see what that's all about. By Camilla Pintonato. Oscar is a chef and he has a great nose. Can you guys see Oscar in his kitchen? He can sniff out anything. He even knows the secret ingredient in Aunt Mole's stink bug stew. It's an earthworm. Sometimes, though, he wishes he could be far away from the kitchen. In fact, while everyone else is eating, he's reading something. What do you guys think he's reading? The truth is that he's always had a dream to be a detective. Look, he's transformed from a chef. Before he was wearing a chef's hat. Now he's wearing a detective's cap. He's reading Sherlock Holmes, The Big Sleep, books about crime. What is the secret to being a detective, Oscar wonders? Having an eye for details and a nose that knows. The details are everything in an investigation. Look at all the details. Look at, there's a hat. It's not a detective's hat, but it's a hat. Pencil, key, even a secret diary. Oscar sees the details in everything and can smell when something's fishy. For these reasons, he's certain that he would make an excellent detective. The problem is that he's never had the chance, at least not until today. Help! Grandpa's missing! An animal in trouble. Oscar is in luck. Now he can finally show everyone his true talent. Detective Mole at your service. I'll find Grandpa, ma'am. Don't you worry. Everybody knows that the first thing you have to do in an investigation is make a detailed sketch of the subject. What does he look like, ma'am? He has a long tail, pointy ears, and a black nose. His coat is thick and brown, and he always wears a straw hat. Next, you have to go around asking if anyone has seen him. Have you seen this guy? Is that an animal? I've never seen a creature like that before. Maybe it's a ferret. Hey, Ben, do you know any ferrets? Are you sure you know how to draw? And you have to be sure to look for evidence at the scene of the crime. Look, he has his magnifying glass and he's looking at fish hooks. At this point, everything depends on mapping out your next moves. So here's Grandpa's home, and here's some other places: Old Oak Residence, Red Roof Cottage. There's Detective Mole's lair. Let's see where he goes. Old Oak Residence. Never take your eyes off key suspects. Who looks suspicious to you? Anyway, what about that guy? He kind of looks suspicious. The magpie. Looks like he's hiding something in there. Never fall for false leads. What's that? Little bunny robbers who are robbing carrots, stealing carrots. And never work on more than one case at a time. Why, oh my Juliet, has fate divided us? Last but not least, once you've collected all the evidence, you have to piece it together like a puzzle to get a good picture of the situation. So he has the drawing that he made of Grandpa, We saw that. The magpie had that. Wanted, the robbers' masks. Suspects, cat, bunnies, magpies. I wonder what he's thinking. As everyone knows, difficult cases like this one can't be solved in a day. A true detective can, no, actually must allow himself a pause for reflection. Hello. Hey there. Is that a fisherman's hat you're wearing? No, it's a detective's cap. Oh, and what are you investigating? A missing squirrel? Curious, have you found him? No, not yet. Anybody know who this is? Let's see. Nowadays, everyone thinks that problems can be solved in the blink of an eye, but a detective knows. Grandpa! Olivia? Thank goodness Detective Mole found you. But, as I was saying, in the end, the most important quality of a true detective is being in the right place at the right time. Only amateurs care about the details. And that is how Oscar, the former chef, became Detective Mole. Nice blanket. Are you guys going for a picnic? What do you guys think? You think they're going for a picnic? The end. So, I hope you guys like that. We can you can keep your caps on just for this last part here. Oh, before we go, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys want to be when you grow up? Maybe a chef, maybe a detective like Detective Mole? So, before we go, let's take out our magic magnifying glass to see who's out there. I see Camille. I also see Camilla. I see Jill. I see Tony. I see Jenny. I see Scott. I see Sam. I see Jessica. I see Roberto. And I see you, dear reader. And I hope to see you again soon.